former San Diego State punter Matt Araiza says it's a mix of emotions now that he's been dropped from a civil lawsuit accusing him of rape. He just wrapped up a news conference. ABC 10 News reporter Marie Cornell joins us live downtown. Marie, you were in that room as he shared his thoughts about the woman who accused him and her lawyer, and also what's next for Matt.
Yeah, Jared, so that news conference was held in that building behind me in the office of his lawyer. So we had Matt Araiza there. He had his parents there as well as his lawyers as he reacted to the news about the civil lawsuit against him being dropped.
It has changed me a lot. I'm well aware now of the evil that's out there and people who are willing to ruin someone's life for money. I never really experienced that before. In terms of rebuilding, just one day at a time, I guess.
Standing at the podium, Matt Araiza addressed reporters with his lawyers by his side as he reacted to the news that the civil lawsuit filed against him, accusing him of rape, will be settled. Araiza's attorneys say he is not paying the woman who sued him any money. They say as part of a settlement, he will withdraw his own defamation lawsuit against her. Now, we reached out to the woman's lawyer, Dan Gillian, to get reaction from her. He sent this statement over, saying in part, quote, "This was a mutual settlement agreement in which both sides released each other and neither admitted any wrongdoing." He goes on to say, quote, "The settlement has no bearing on what happened that night in October of 2021. So let's take you back to when this started. Last August, a woman accused Araiza and two of his teammates of sexual assault. The woman said she was gang raped during a party at a college area home when she was 17. This happened while she was a high school student and Araiza was on the San Diego State football team. Soon after that, the Buffalo Bills cut the rookie punter. Araiza maintained his innocence all along, saying the sex he had with her was consensual and that the woman told him she was 18. Earlier this year, the district attorney's office cleared him of any criminal charges. Araiza says now that this is past him, he wants to focus on getting back into the NFL.
When I was cut, I was an NFL starter, had just beat out a veteran, and I was on a 4-year contract, and that won't be handed back to me. No one in the NFL is going to go, "Oh, here's the job that you once had." I'm confident that I'll be able to regain my NFL career whenever that is. I believe it's more of a when, not an if. And again, just trying to focus on football when I get there.
As part of this agreement, Araiza is reserving the right to file a lawsuit against the woman's attorney, Dan Gillian, for what he is calling harm that was caused to him. Now, to be clear, a lawsuit has not yet been filed, but he does say that is what he is leaning towards. We'll have much more on this coming up on ABC 10 News at 4. We're live from downtown. Marie Cornell, ABC 10 News.
Hey, Marie, before we let you go, Araiza called this last year a roller coaster of emotions. What was his mood like today? Was he angry or upset or just kind of relieved that this is all over?
So, Jared, looking at his face and how he answered these questions, there was certainly a sense of relief shown on his face. But what really got to me was seeing how emotional he got as he talked about how his parents, his family, they stood by him throughout what he called a roller coaster. But again, he's very determined to place his focus now on getting back into the NFL. Jared.
All right, Marie Cornell, great job as always.